Hello everyone, my name is Maurenta Bunga Novia Siregar with ID number 210705018. I'm from English Literature Department of University of North Sumatra, and I will make a presentation with the title Pronunciations are often difficult for most Batak people to pronounce. As my midterm examination, phonetic and phonology course. Language as an object of linguistic study is a system of arbitrary sound symbols used by members of a social group to work together, communicate, and identify. Basically, comparing with the English sound system, Indonesian sound system is similar with the English sound system. In English sound system, there are many styles of speech for its individual which are influenced by a variety of causes such as locality, yearly influences, and social surroundings. They are similar in some terms. However, some differences also exist. Some English vowels and consonants do not exist in Indonesian. Indonesian also don't have cluster, stress, and aspirated sounds. This presentation consists of 4 parts of explanation. One, introduction. I've shown you the introduction part in previous slide. And second is preliminary, contains the meaning of vowels and consonants. And 3, discussion, contains examples of case of difficulty Batak people in pronouncing consonant F and Z. And conclusion. Consonants are sound or voice produced with obstruction, and vowels are sound or voice produced without any obstruction. Every language has a different of vowel and consonant phoneme sounds. As we know, English has 24 consonants, while the vowels consist of 20 and monophthong 12, diphthong 8. In Indonesian alphabet, we recognize 5 vowels and 21 consonants. As for the Batak language, the Batak alphabet or Aksara Batak consists of 19 main letters atau induk surat and 5 letter vowels atau anak surat. Good language speaking shows level of understanding of the concept of language with correct. Some people use Indonesian with good, but their speech is not yet correct. Differences in speech sounds can occur because of the differences in habits in pronunciation. We move to the discussion part. As for example of case of incorrect pronunciation letters, among others, A, consonant F and V change becomes a consonant P. For example, in the word active becomes active, fakultas becomes fakultas, vaksin becomes vaksin, manfaat becomes manfaat, and so many others. It turns out the reason for the change in the pronunciation of F and V to P is that in the alphabet, or we know as the Aksara Batak, the phonemes F and V are not found, but only P. So that since the first Batak people are more familiar with saying P than V or F. And then B, the consonant Z changes to consonant J. For example, the word rezeki becomes rejeki, zaman becomes jaman, plaza becomes plaja, etc. The reason is almost the same because at the beginning people were familiar with the Aksara Batak. The sound Z was not found. From generation to generation, the Batak people used to be more familiar with the pronunciation of J, so that the pronunciation of Z is not commonly used even today. The conclusion, or the last part, the difficulty of the Batak people or other tribes in pronouncing the letters V and F is not because they can, but because they are used to simplifying the existing pronunciation, especially with those whose mother tongue is Batak. Maybe the pronunciation has become a hereditary habit. As a result, between speakers and listeners can occur misinterpretation of information conveyed or miscommunication due to differences in pronunciation. All right, and that's the end of my presentation. I hope you guys can enjoy my video presentation. I'm really sorry for the mistake, and thank you for all of you.